You have a great website. Let's make sure people see it. GoDaddy
All right.
hosting is
Hello,
fast,
hello,
secure,
everybody.
and
Hope you
always
can hear
online.
me.
Get the
And welcome to the live section. And welcome to the live section, everybody. It was nice to. It's nice to be here, and it's been a while. Please, I need to confirm if you can hear me, because sometimes the microphones doesn't really work well. Please, could you confirm that you can hear me? If you're here, we have about 23% already. Interesting. Please, can somebody help just confirm on the chat box that you can hear? Praise God. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Haruna Kachiru. Thank you so much for confirming that. All right, so welcome to the live section, guys. Okay, so welcome to the live section. And today we are live because I want to talk about three things basically on this live section. We're just going to talk about what's happening on the channel. As you can see, what's new, what's happening on the channel. So we're going to talk about basically what we are doing. And then we'll talk about the upcoming travel plans. So I have an upcoming travel plans. And then get you guys' opinion regarding the plan. Yes, so that's what we'll be doing, basically. Three things we're discussing today. The first is what's going on in the channel. And second is upcoming travel plans. And then third will be your opinions. And then, of course, as you know, this is live section. You also have an opportunity to join. So some of you that want to join to come up live to share your experience, your discussion, your whatever your thoughts are regarding what we are discussing today. That opportunity to be given to you as well. Please, but let's stay on what we are discussing. I know many times when people come on live or when people could join live, they try to talk about so many other things, but we'll try to stick to what we're talking about today. All right. So hello. Let me know where you're joining this live session from. Please let me know where you're joining this live session from. We have about 23%. Kindly let me know where you're joining from so that we know those that are our audience today. All right, so I'll be recognizing everyone. Already have Haruna. Haruna is here. Thank you so much. I have Robin. Thank you so much, Robin, for being here. Please let me know where you're joining from. I have Tayo. I have Simo. I have Lassie Yvonne. Then I have someone, my map YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, Haruna is joining from Houston. Okay, Taya from UK. Ogaya One is joining from Germany. Yes, Ogaya, I think I've been seeing your chat recently, especially as regards to our new project, food, and all of that. So I think I've been seeing your chat. Okay, Edunta is joining from the States. Thank you so much. All right, thank you very much, guys, for joining. This live, before you know it, will get so long. So let's try to get into the section so that we don't get too long. And please, if you have any questions, please drop it on the group chat and drop it on the chat. Then I'll try to answer them as we go on live. However, if it's something you feel that you want to come on live to ask, all right, or to talk, you also have the chance to do that. All right, so we'll be going on live. Okay. Yeah, my brother travel with Iwala is here. Iwala, hello, how are you doing? Okay. Simo from Morocco, thank you everyone. Okay, so basically I wanted to talk about three things. I started by playing you a video, but let's talk about three things today. Basically, three things. The first we're going to talk about right now is the project that we are doing, and we are looking to commission next month. That's the month of August. All right, so I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys. This family is great. About last year or so, we put out a call to dig a good drinking water borehole for the children of Makoko, and many of you responded. And so we've been able to start the project. And so far as we speak right now, we've completed that project. That Makoko project is completed. So just in case you don't know about the Makoko project, I did a video about it. I don't know how many of you that watched that video. I did a brief video about the Makoko project, so I don't know how many of you that watch it, but try to play try to play you an intro of that video that we did about Makoko sometime just I think a few days ago. And then I'll just talk about it briefly, and then we'll move on to the next topic, basically. So that's what I want to do. I don't know how many of you saw that video, but I'm sure practically everybody, if you follow the channel actively, must have seen it. Okay. Okay. Let's play the video just so you can see. So what you're currently watching right now is the process of us digging a borehole in Makoko. This is our first social intervention project in Nigeria using our YouTube platform, all thanks to you guys, the subscribers who have helped to sponsor this project. So just in case you don't know, Makoko is Nigeria. So majority of people will live on top of water. They build their houses on sticks. Everything they do on top of water. They sell, they eat, they bath, they pool. Everything is done on water. And this is also one place that have little or no government intervention. So there are no social amenities in this place. So one of the biggest challenges they also face is having a good drinking water. So most people who live there, how they get their water is that they have to go buy water from people who have dug a borehole. All right. So last year when we visited the place, we visited an orphanage foundation, Mo Madoka Orphanage Foundation, which is run by Joshua, a young man who decided to take up the challenge to take care of lots of children that are out of school in that community. There are lots of children who don't go to school. So he started a school and then he began to take care of these kids and then build an orphanage and he's taking care of them. So when I visited Makoko last year and I saw the incredible work he's doing, so that's when I decided that I was going to support his orphanage foundation by making sure that we dig a good drinking water for the kids. And that is why I reached out to you guys and then asked you guys who want to support me. And many of you really responded. Although we didn't get the amount of money that we are looking for to actually complete the project, but we have to start. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is to play you short clips of the video that they sent to me of what they've done so far, because we started the project. In fact, we're almost done digging the borehole actually. So let me show you some of the videos that he sent to me of what has been done so far. Okay, I think network. Network so it's hanging, but let's play a few of it.
Hey. Okay, this is our school compound. So,
Hey, never have taken light in my house, so
this is the
never have taken
old ball. So
never have
it's not
taken
working
light.
again. So this is the old ball. So the ball
Oh
is
my
not
god.
working.
Then
Me don't
first
hang
week.
up.
So this is the water in our area. So it's very, very dirty. So this is the water.
What?
And this is all this is the school environment. So this is the new bowl. So this is the new bowl. So I want to on the boss. So so it's already on. So the water, so we are pressing the water, the new bowl for the cleanup. So the water, the temperature is going to that way. So the water is not in yet, so it's going to so we are doing the thing, so the water is going to be hold up.
So like I already told you guys, people that live in Makoko, to get their water, they actually have to buy from those that have dug a borehole. Right now, 20 liters of water also will serve as a revenue generation for the school. As it stands now, the school can actually begin to sell the water within those that live around them at a much cheaper price. So instead of selling for 30 naira, per jerry can, per 20-liter jerry can, they can actually sell for 10 naira, for 5 naira, for 20 naira at a much cheaper price, and they'll be able to generate money. So this is what we went on this route to provide this borehole for the school, because first of all, it solved the problem of water for them and for those within the community, within their environment. But secondly, they can also generate income, IGR generate income through this borehole. So somehow it's actually empowering the school, and the school can continue to take in more kids and continue to, operate the place more sustainably. So this is what we've taken up this project. So it's not just about providing water, but it's also a way to empower the school and to empower the community. All right, so this is what we are doing, and this is why we are digging this borehole. However, I must tell you guys that we are almost done, and we already set a date. We're going to commission this borehole, and when I get there, I'll be able to do a proper filming so you guys can see what we've done, and also show you the environment of Makoko. I've done a video of the place before. If you want to look at it, you can check the description, you'll find it. But we'll do a proper video just to show you guys the kids in the school, how this what we've done right now will empower them and all of that. But remember, this project was all done by you guys, the subscribers who have supported us. But I must also tell you that the money that we raised for this project was actually less than $2,000. I recently put up a call, and then I got about almost like $200. Some people gave a couple of months. We got about $250 again on top of that. So give and take, the total money we have for this project was maybe close to $2,000 or maybe $2,000. So that wasn't even enough for us to complete those projects. So any of the other funds, I have to augment it myself. So basically, my point is, if you still want to help us to complete this project, I will be very, very much glad. All right, guys. So sorry, while recording this, I think NEPA, the guys in charge of light took it. So yeah, we normally call it NEPA. So they took our light, so it was gone. But however, I think you've gotten the gist of the first discussion for today, which is basically talk about this project. The project has been completed, and they're going to commission that next month. So I'm going to also let you guys know. It's done in Lagos. I don't live in Lagos. I live in Abuja, but I have to travel down there to commission it, as well as take pictures and videos, so that those of you who donated can also be sure to see what your money have done. All right, transparency is everything. So that's why we have to do that. And like I already said in the video, we didn't get enough money to what we needed to complete the project, but I have to fund most of the remaining from my pocket. So if you still want to support us, that would be great. But if you can't support at this time, I'm also very grateful to you guys. All right. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so that's the first thing I really wanted to talk about in this video, but I think more people have joined. Some others have dropped. Okay. Let me see those that joined so I can recognize you for joining. I have Lassie Van from Finland. Thank you so much for joining. I have, okay, 4 piece. On the night of July 21st, in my dream, God told me to always keep on telling young people to never forget that something is coming from the sky. All right. Hey, okay. Yeah. Chevy Thomas. Yeah, Chevy Thomas have been a very great supporter of our channel. Thank you very much, ma. Hello, King David. Glad the water pump is coming together. Yes, yes, yes. We are done. We are actually done, actually. So, okay. Then we have Okay, I think I have Carol Weeks. I don't know if I'm getting your name correctly. I love that you showed those of us from far away countries the truth and reality of your country. Thank you. You have helped me to learn so much. All right. Okay, Tony watching from Kenya. Hello. Yeah, hello, Tony. Irook. Yeah, Irook, welcome. All right, so thank you everybody for joining. So that's just the first thing I wanted to give you guys an update of. If you donated towards the water project, please be rest assured that we've used the donation that you gave to us to do the project. All right, and next month we'll commission it. And hopefully we'll be able to do other social intervention projects using this platform as well. All right, so I'm so grateful that we're able to complete this. And then second thing I wanted to talk about basically is the business that we started. Me and my wife started just this week. I think we talked about it this week. We started that business this week. Okay, so basically we started the business based on popular demand. As you probably will know, many of our Nigerian brothers and sisters, as well as other Africans who live abroad, they don't have access to the food that we eat in this part of the world in those countries. So many of them actually have to buy, back home, and others try to buy from the African shops that they have there. So over time, people have been asking and requesting that if it's possible that we can also help to start sending them those food stuff over there. And so I'm kind of very busy, so I don't have all the time to do that. But my wife, decided to support me to do that, so which is why we started that. All right. So going forward, we'll be able to send you African food ingredients, especially mostly Nigerian food ingredients, basically. And these food ingredients are clean, they are fresh, they are organic, they are straight from the farm. It's something you can trust. Whatever we are sending you is very clean. We'll take our time to make sure that we properly clean them up. We'll properly make sure they're organic. We'll buy it from the right sources. We'll buy directly from the farm if possible. All right, package it properly and then give it to you guys. I'm sure if you follow the channel, you must have seen the video. If you don't follow the channel, okay. So if you follow the channel, you must have seen the video of what we did. Yeah, I'm sure. If you don't follow the channel and you're hearing that for the first time, okay, you can check out that video on the channel. Basically. All right. So that's the second thing that's happened on the channel. So we seek for your support as well. If you normally buy foodstuff from Nigeria, you can buy from us now going forward. And also we are also into shipping. No matter the quantity you want to buy, we can ship that, whether they are large or they are small quantity, we can ship that. So even if you want to buy to resell in abroad, we can help you do that as well. So we can supply you in large quantity, all right, and you can also resell that abroad. All right. And if you know other people who would like to be like their distributors or their resellers, abroad, and they want to be buying back home, please connect them to us, and we'll be able to offer them in a more quality or better services from whatever they're already getting before. So like I said, whatever we are supplying you is clean, it's organic, is fresh, and is quality. For instance, whether it's a crayfish you're buying, there'll be no stone on it, there'll be no sand on it. Whether it's a melon you're buying, whatever it is, going to be very, very clean. So you can trust that. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to start the business by myself. That's one of the reasons why I wanted my wife to, join, and then she willingly joined. Yes, so she's taking care of that. So she will go to the market, she will buy it, she will clean it up. I'll try to upload. I uploaded a video where she was cleaning up the crayfish herself. So these are crayfish that already been cleaned in the market, but when she bought it and brought it home, she has to do another cleaning again and again, make sure there are no iota of sand or anything in it. So when you buy it, it's something you can really trust. So you can watch the video and you can see how we talked about it and all of that. So that's what is happening on the channel. So please, if you live in the US, you live in Canada, you live in Italy, you live outside of Nigeria, you want to buy Nigerian food, African food, please buy from us, reach out to us, and then we'll be able to buy it and supply it to you going forward. So that is what is happening. All right. Now, we're just starting this business, but what we look to do in the nearest future is to create a proper website. So I'm going to create a proper website where people can order the food directly from those websites. All right. So that's what we want to do. I'll have a payment system. I know many of you suggested that. Thank you very much. So we're going to do that so that if you just want to buy, you just go to the website, you select what you want, and then you make your order, and then you can see the cost, transparent, everything, including the shipping. Then you can pay, and then you get it. And whatever you see on the site is what you're getting. All right, whatever you see is what you're getting. If it's one thing you must know about me is that I'm someone that is very, very transparent. I don't play around with trust issues. I don't play around with trust. I don't try to play around with my image or with my integrity. I don't play with that. So if I promise you're going to get A, you're going to get A. If I promise you're going to get B, you're going to get B. That's how I am. I'm not about to play around or toy around with my image at all. So trust me when I say you're going to get something clean, you're going to get something fresh, you're going to get something organic, because I'll take my time to do the due diligence to make sure that that's what you get. And like I said, thank God my wife is fully involved. So she is going to check and get those stuff while I do the final check before we send you whatever we are sending you. All right. So hopefully, if we create a site, it will make it much easier for many of you to even help us put out the word. And for those of you who want to buy, to easily buy. All right. But while we wait to create the site, please, you can still order from us. All right. You can still order. All you need to do is to send us an email or send us a WhatsApp message, and then we'll be able to reach out to you. Okay, so let me take a few comments and then we'll move over to the third thing I wanted to talk about. And after that, if you want to come up live here to join us to say hello, say a few words, then I will share the link so you can join. All right, so let me see the messages that has dropped, because I want to recognize everybody that have joined. Okay, so I think Harry joined. Harry, welcome. Okay. Hello, King David. Glad the water is coming. Yep, I think I read that already. I love that you show us. Okay, I think I've read that. From Kenya, I've read that. From States, I've read that. Simo, bro, I wanna give you a Moroccan woman to distribute your products. Oh, Simo, all right, great. Okay, please, that's awesome. Let me just drop my email and Simonette, let me drop my email and my WhatsApp number. I will pin it. I'll try to pin it so that you can easily, let me see, nkwafilms@gmail.com. I'm trying to. Okay, so I want to drop my email and WhatsApp. You can, that's Simonette. My email and WhatsApp, I just dropped it. You can share the Moroccan woman's contact to me, and then we can have a discussion. Okay. Okay, Iruk just gave us $50 super chat. Thank you very much, Iruk. I hope you also come live and talk with us. I hope you also come live and talk with us. That would be awesome. Okay. Okay. Let me see which other comment do we have here. Okay, Tony, what someone is still within Nigeria and you want to support, is it possible, or you have a physical shop? Okay, what someone is still within Nigeria and you want to support, is it possible, or you have a physical shop? So Tony, can you be more clear? Are you talking about like the food business now when you say support, or are you talking about the project? Because I didn't get that. Because you said support, then you said physical shop. I didn't follow. If it's about the food product, we don't have any physical shop. So what we do is we take your order, we go to the market or to the farm, and then buy it at a cheaper rate, package it clean and properly, process it clean and properly, and ship it to you, so that what you are getting is very organic, is very fresh, and is directly from the market, and it's hygienic. So you can trust that. So that's what we are doing. So if you're talking about shop, we don't have a physical shop. So I'm not sure. But if I did not get your question right, please rephrase your question and I will also answer. Henry, I will always patronize you. Yay, Henry on business today. All right, thank you, Henry. Let me see your order, please. Let's get your order. Bro, I can be a partner with you. Okay, Simonette, yes, please send me an email. Let's talk. Okay, who else? Julie Onoha. Brother, me, I live in Holland. My name is Julie. What is your telephone number? How can I find it? I think I just dropped it. How do I pin this thing? So let me see. Okay, I think I need to pin this comment so that some of you will get to see what I'm saying. Let me see. Let me create a banner and drop this. Okay, scroll across button. Add. Okay. Somebody has been calling me on our business line. Unfortunately, I'm doing this. Can't take that call. Okay. All right. So yes. Okay, done. So now if you want to reach me, basically I have just done that right now. So you can see I'm scrolling it live, nkwafilms@gmail.com. Then the WhatsApp number is +234 7019772250. All right, so you can send me an email, you can send me a WhatsApp, and then we can have a discussion. So if you want to be a partner, you want to support, you want to buy from us, that's the contact to use for now. And then hopefully when we create a website, you'll be able to order directly from the site. I hope that answers this question. Okay. Oh, okay. Simon, you say your name is Fred, but I mean, you logged in with Simonette, so I didn't. That's why I didn't get. Okay, so Fred, that's fine. All right, Fred. I mean, if I'm within Nigeria, is it possible for one to buy just to support you? Yeah, why not? Yes, sure. Please, you can buy if you're within Nigeria. Yes, definitely, definitely. That you can do that. Why not? If you're within Nigeria, you can buy to support us. That's great. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tony. David, please, the shipping arrangement be a good deal. Yes, the shipping arrangement. The thing with shipping is if it's something, if you're shipping more goods, then the prices are actually lower. So currently, right now, we're using UPS to ship so that the shipping is fast. UPS normally ship within 3 to 5 working days anywhere in the world. So no matter wherever you are in the world, within 3 to 5 working days, you get your food items. And we decided to go that route because these are food items. So we want you to get it as fresh as we have packaged it. So within 5 days, it comes to you fresh. So that's why we're using that route of UPS. And also to make sure that we don't hear stories of goods got lost on the way or customs seized it or something. So we don't want to hear those stories. The shipping is not that expensive. So I don't know whether you have sent us an email already. If you have, we'll send you the shipping cost. However, if you order, once we order, we know the total kg of what you're buying, then we can tell you the exact amount of what the shipping is. That's it. And also we'll have some kind of discussion with UPS so they're able to apply some special discounts for us. So the shipping is not going to be that expensive. So let's say the first thing you want to do is, let's say you want to buy an item worth of 20 kg or item worth of 10 kg or 5 kg. If you let us know, then we can tell you the exact amount. So once you give us the amount of kg you want to buy and you give us your address, we can tell you the exact amount it will cost to ship it. So I think that's something you can do, Oganya. So Oganya one, just send us an email or a WhatsApp chat. Tell us the exact kg you want to buy, for instance, so we can give you the exact amount if that works for you. Okay. All right. Julie said, okay, I saw it. Thank you, Julie. I like how you travel and cooperate. Thank you very much. Okay, how do we pay for the food stuff we want if we live in the US? Yes. So in terms of paying for the food stuff, this is one of the reasons why are looking to really create a site so that you can just pay with your credit card directly on the site. But how be it while you're working on that, how you can pay for the food stuff is to send the money to do a transfer to us, basically. So we'll give you our dollar account, then you can send the money to us to our dollar account. So that's how it works. But if you also want to pay in naira, we can send you our naira account. But that means you have to pay by the exchange, black market exchange rates. All right. So which is why we prefer you pay in dollars, basically. Okay. So somebody have been trying to reach me. Let me see. Okay. Now, all right, so that's how you pay. But if you have any other convenient way you want to pay, you just let us know. For now, I can use PayPal. PayPal doesn't work in Nigeria. Yeah, I mean, I can't withdraw the money, so there's no need of that. So it's only accounts, our bank accounts are going to drop, and then you can do that. If you also want to pay through maybe Western Union, you want to send the money through Western Union, you can do that. But over time, like I said, we're going to create a site so that you can just pay with your credit card. So it's easy. But for now, once you buy, we'll send you your account number and then you can do the transfer. I hope I answer your question, Chevy. Please let me know if I got your questions right. Bro, be careful. We have scammer. I love your program. Scammer. So who is coming? Who is going to scam who? All right. Holy Scriptures. Say hello. Yeah, Holy Scriptures, welcome. Thank you very much. Emeka Kenneth. Please, do you ship to Germany? Good evening. My name is Emeka. Yes, Emeka. Yes, we ship anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Ship anywhere in the world. Yes. So please, Emeka, you can see check the screen. My WhatsApp number and email is scrolling. So you can send us. WhatsApp is faster. So just send us a communication on WhatsApp. I will send you the list of items we have, and then you pick. And then once we know the total kg, we can give you the exact shipping cost. And if you're comfortable with that, which is not going to be expensive, so don't worry. If you're comfortable with that, and then we just send your account number, you make the transfers, then we buy it, and then we ship it down to your address. So shipping, we're using UPS. So within 3 to 5 working days, you get your stuff. Ignite King, how you day? My brother, day fine. Oh. My brother, you are doing a great job. Oh. God bless you. Thank you, Ignite King. All right, so I think I've been able to take all the questions so far that we have here. And Arok, thank you very much for the $5 super sticker you just gave to us. Okay, and I think I am going to Beverly Carter, welcome. I say I made it. Yes, thank you for coming. Please, Beverly, where are you coming? Where are you joining us from? Is it the US or Canada or Italy or Nigeria? Where I don't know. Let us know. Okay, so I'm going to share a link for those of you who want to come live to discuss. I'm going to share the link and then you can come live to discuss. But before you come live to discuss, so let me talk about the last thing that we have on this topic today. So we've talked about two things. The first, we talked about our drinking water project that we are digging for the children of Makoko. And next month, we're going to commission it and you're going to see the video. So for everyone who donated, for everyone who gave, I am saying thank you very much. God bless you and replenish your source of income. And then secondly, I talked about the food business we've started. And we started this, like I said, based on, demands from people. If you know that I travel a lot into the villages, so I have access to seeing local things and all of that. So many of you demand you want to buy. So going forward, we're able to buy it and send it to you anywhere you are in the world. We can buy it and send it to you. And what we are sending you is organic, it is clean, it is fresh, it is something you can trust. All right. So that's what we are doing. We want to eat fresh organic food. We don't want to eat anything that has preservatives or whatever. We want to eat things that are fresh. All right. Health is very important. That's what we are sending you. Okay. So the third thing that we're talking about today, which is the last one I'm going to talk about today, and then I want you guys to just come up live and let's chat. It's basically my travel plans. All right. So as you know, I've traveled around Nigeria, a couple of places, but there's still a whole lot of places that we are yet to touch. So we are actually planning to I'm actually planning to travel for 2 weeks for another documentary. So basically, oh, great, 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 great. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. So but it will not depends on the address. Okay, so Oganya is saying that if Emeka, you live in Germany, Oganya also live in Germany. If both of you are ordering the same time, I can ship your items the same time, so that, because since the weight will be more, the prices will definitely reduce. But what will not happen is that it will not have to go to one address. That's the point. It will have to go to one address. So that means the other person will have to pick up from the other person's house. Because I'm not sure with that, you can't use two different addresses. UPS will not deliver to different places. So they'll deliver in one place, and then either Oganya will go and pick up from Emeka, or Emeka will go and pick up from Oganya. So that's what will happen. All right. So I think of that would be great, actually. So if we can see people from the same community or from the same country buying, and then that will be easier because we can collect it together, ship it, and the shipping will definitely reduce a lot. So this is something that some of you can also do. Reach out to your friends, please. Reach out to your friends. Those that want to buy things from Nigeria, put it together and buy directly from us, so we can do that together. It will be much more cheaper. Thank you. All right, let's talk about our travel plan. Travel plan. Okay, so there's still a couple of places that I really want to travel in Nigeria and bring you lots of incredible stories. As those of you know, I like to explore. My channel is mostly about exploration, about adventures, and all of that. So that's what we want to do. So we are looking at traveling to the western part of the country as well as the southern part of the country. There are some documentaries that we really need to do, and that is what we are planning towards right now. Okay, so I think, just give me a minute. Let me see. 784. Okay, I think someone has been calling my line. I don't know whether you got my number from this chat right now. You're texting the line or what? I don't know. But of course, it can be shared authentic line. No, please. So if you are calling me, please call me as you are calling my line. Call me regarding the food supply. Don't call me and come and start asking me long questions or how. Because forgive me, but one of the reasons why for me personally I don't give out my personal line, because I realize sometimes people abuse other people's time and privacy. They just call you at odd hours and then start talking long story, and if you can't just call the call, because that would be rude. So I hope that's why we're using a business line. So if you're calling me, please, strictly business. Thank you. Okay, somebody said Medugri. Sorry, I can't go to Medugri. I have no business in Medugri. I have told you before. If you want me to go to Medugri, you have to send me, pay my flights, pay my hotel, pay my accommodation, pay me money. I'll go to Medugri. Well, now I have no business. I have no business with Medugri. Okay, but we'll have a lot of places to cover. But if you have a story that you would like us to cover, if there is something that you want us to cover, please, I'd like you to drop it on the comment section. And this is the reason why I'm also having this live chat. I want to know what you guys think. What kind of story would you want us to cover in this our third adventure that we'll be doing for 2 weeks or 1 month? We'll be exploring other part of Nigeria. I would like to take at least 2 or 3 suggestions from you guys so that I can also cover that. So if you have a suggestion of something you want us to cover as in regards to the kind of thing we document on this channel, please let me know, and then we'll be able to cover that. Okay, so that is basically what I want to get from you guys. So let me see. I'm going to drop a link now. If you want to come live, you can actually click on this link, and then you can come live right now. So if you want to come live to say a few words or suggestion, please let me know. Okay. Is anybody gonna come live? Does anybody want to come live? I'm basically done with this live chat though. I'm done. I've talked about what I want to talk about. Makoko, I've talked about it. Our business, my wife and I business, I've talked about it. Food business, we can ship to you. And then my travel plan is what I'm talking about now. So if there's any place you want me to travel to and a story you want me to bring, especially Nigeria, please, somebody is telling me Biako Island. Biako Island is a that is not Nigeria. That should be that is Equatorial Guinea, right? Biako Island is Equatorial Guinea. My brother, if you pay flight for me, I'll go to Biako Island. So for now, for now, I need money for flights or for boots. So if you like to see the land, please, Holy Scriptures. I know you're already supporting us by YouTube by being a member of our YouTube channel. But the support is not enough for me to pay flight to Equatorial Guinea. You have to help your support. But yes, Biako Island is definitely somewhere I would like to explore. Because I heard a lot about it as well. I also heard that there are even like Igbos that are living there, like they don't even have assets back home. I mean, I don't know how they got themselves there, whether it's through slave trade, but they've nationalized there, they remain there. So it's one story I also like to bring. Okay, so somebody is coming live. Let's mail in. Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Section. I'm
Okay,
good. I'm good. Please
that's,
introduce yourself and where you're coming in, joining from.
I'm calling from Chicago, Illinois, in the United States.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. I have a question about your next trip. My suggestion is the Bioka Islands because
Okay.
I have put in to travel to the Bioka Island, but it seems that it has a lot of political issues going on there. And I just wanted to know a little more about the input about the land and the people and different life and the need over there. Because I took the African ancestry DNA for my maternal side, and it came back that I am from the Bubi people, which is on the Bioka Island and also Cameroon. So I just wanted to reach out to you and just get some information uh, and see if you can cover something like that and give me more input on before I even actually take that trip there.
Okay. So I get your point. So basically, you want to find out what it takes for you to travel down there, right?
Yes.
Okay. But you know, I am not going to be traveling from United States. I'm traveling from Nigeria to the place. So basically, I may not know the process of getting visas from the United States to get to Equatorial Guinea, which is where Bioko Island is. But I can find that information if I get a chance to visit there. And then also I can tell you about like the security situations, the political climate there, and everything else you need to know. Of course, I can bring those information to you if I get a chance to visit there. But like I said, I am a Nigerian. I am based here in Nigeria. So part of my plan is not to travel there now, but it's definitely something that we can do in the near future.
But do you
Is
think
that
it's
okay?
safe? Yes. But do you think it's
Sorry?
safe? Do you think it's safe to travel there
Do I
now?
think it's safe?
Yes.
Well, like I said, I'm not based there now, and I don't know. So basically, what I do is before I go to any place, I have to do my background checks. I do proper background checks, security checks. I talk to people living down there, the locals, do all the checks I need to check, especially the areas I'm going. And if I have things I check, so which I'm not going to be saying on live on live section, but
Okay.
there are things I check to just to be sure if it's safe for me to travel or not to any particular location. And then I get it, like I said, I get the locals to do those check, and I know the kind of locals I get. and also get some security people to do the checks. And I check security reports and all of that before I travel. And then when I travel as well, when I get there, I also have to get a tour guide and do all the checks. So for now, I haven't done anything related to that. I haven't done any background check because I don't have a plan to travel there now. So I
Okay.
cannot tell you whether it is now or it's not safe. So I can't tell.
Okay. Okay. So that
Yeah, but
means
one thing I can promise you, yeah, one thing
yes.
I can promise you is since you just did your DNA test and it shows that you're from there. Okay, so take it as a promise. I will definitely be visiting there. Hopefully sooner than later. I don't know, but definitely I'll be visiting there because I also heard a lot about Bioko Island and I think it's something I want to explore. So I'll let you
Okay.
know. So stay in touch in the chat.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming to the live section.
And
All right, bye.
congratulations.
Okay, so who else want to come live? Who else want to come live? I think I dropped I dropped the link. You can come live and tell me regarding the new travel plan. If there's any place you want us to go to, you can share. Regarding what we've been doing on the channel, something you want to talk about, you can share. Let's chat, let's talk. Regarding the business as well, too. Okay, you want to come live to talk, let's talk as well. And then regarding the Makoko project, I mean, these are the three things I'm talking about. Okay. Rejoice, I came late. Okay. Rejoice, you didn't miss much. You could set up FPV system instead have traveling. Canville Edwards, I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Local wide access. I'm not sure I follow. Please, Canville Edwards, can you rephrase your question? Hello, Mr. David. Maybe you can do a video series of potential business projects for Americans there in Nigeria. You have done this briefly in the past. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, potential business. All right. So we'll look into that and see what's happening and what's potential. So what we basically do is, yeah, like you said, maybe we can do like a series, yes. But in on this channel, I have done, of course, my main focus is to do things like exploration, adventure, and all of that. But also, I talk about like show the community is what they have there, like the community that have maybe they produce a lot of potato, I show it. If they produce a lot of palm oil, I show it. If they do a lot of rice, I show it. So these are like I show what the community have. So basically, even though I'm not doing like a series, but you can see that this is what the community have, and also to show you I try to show you everything about that product commodity. So if something that sparked your interest, it is something you can definitely look into investing. But of course, if you're looking at investing, you still have to do your own due diligence because YouTube video cannot give you all the details that you need to go into a business. What YouTube video do or what we can do is to spark your interest, is to show you that yes, this opportunity exists and you can take advantage of it. So if you spark your interest, all you need to do is to do more research, or you can pay a local to do a research for you, or you can pay the YouTuber to do additional research for you. So that's how it works. All right. Yes, I really enjoy how you show neighborhood and community details. Thank you. If you and your beautiful family came over to the United States, I'll be glad to host you in my home. Just keep that in mind. Okay, Chemly Thomas, thank you. Thank you. Well, I have someone on this channel. He will not say a word though. I'm sure that when he sees this comment now, he's going to pin it. Because the person I can't call his name because he wants to stay anonymous. But he threatened me that I should not come to the US because if I do, he's going to take my passport and tear it. So he won't let me go back to Nigeria. so so if I get a chance to come to US, thank you for hosting me. I will have a place to go and hide. So he will not tear my passport. Well, thank you so much for the offer. Definitely the States is somewhere. I haven't been to the States before myself. But I'm hoping that in the near future we'll be able to have an opportunity to visit, not just me, but also my entire family will visit. And by the way, you guys didn't see my entire family. You only saw my daughter. My son wasn't even there. So we have a large family. I hope you have a large room to accommodate all of us. Jeffrey Thomas, I hope you have a large room. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so let me take more other questions. Is it safe to travel to Nigeria? So Code M is asking, is it safe to travel to Nigeria? Yes, my brother, definitely it is safe to travel to Nigeria. I know if you check up the US travel advisory from the, I don't know which country you're checking in from. Cole, let me know which country you're checking in from. I know if you check the US advisory to tell you don't travel to Nigeria is a risky place. But the thing is, it's not so. I mean, we are all living here. We've not all died. It is very safe to travel to Nigeria. So let me make that clear. It is very, very safe to travel to Nigeria. So you don't have to worry about anything. If you are coming to Nigeria to stay within the cities, it is safe. If you're going to the villages, it is safe. Yes, there are security challenges in some part of the country, but even in those some part of the country, it's not like it's happening everywhere. There are specific places that it happens, and I'm sure they're not going to be traveling to those areas. Yes, so it is safe. If you want to travel to Nigeria, it is very safe. All right, but again, when you're traveling, you also have to be aware of your environment. You have to be aware of yourself. You have to be aware of where you're going. All right, you have to do your own background checks before you travel. All right, but you don't have to worry about. There's no war in Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria is safe. Come on, it is safe. Okay. Hi, happy to catch you live. Yeah. Mo, thank you. Welcome to the live section. Where are you joining from? Rosemary says the lady that came live was congratulating you. Oh, really? She was congratulating me. Oh, really? I didn't get that. Guess I missed that. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, David from New Zealand. All right. Nora Mary from New Zealand. Thank you. Okay. Jeffrey Thomas, I took your comment already. Okay. Timmy D, I think you should perfect your Nigerian adventure and social, tourist, and economic potential. Please consolidate and specialize in what you're doing. You can write a book later. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Joseph says David taught Dangote all he knows about business. Ah, my brother, don't put me for trouble though. Which kind of pulling of leg? Dangote is my mentor. He's a mentor of all of us. What am I teaching? What do I know? Dangote is the richest black man in the world. In case you don't know who Dangote is. Okay. Hello from Louisiana. All right, Beverly, thank you. You will soon become a Nigerian encyclopedia. Please perfect what you're doing. You can become our link man who will get us trusted contact. Please consider setting up a company. Yes. I actually have, okay, but I will not say. Anyway, I actually set up a company some time ago, but not a travel company anyway, but it was about something else. Yeah, we could set up a travel company in the future. Yeah, that's something that is possible. But definitely, in terms of having reliable contacts, having links, having business contacts, and all of that, these are things that we're already doing. We'll have everywhere we've traveled to, rest assured we'll have contacts there. So even if you want something in that place, someone reached out to me recently, wants to buy. I don't know how many of you saw my series on Mambila Plateau, Gembu, that I traveled. If you didn't see those series, then you have to go back and watch them. All right. So somebody watched that series and is actually interested to buy a land in Gembu. So definitely, I don't stay there, but I have contacts. So definitely something we can make happen. So anywhere we've traveled to, if you find an opportunity there and you want to reach out, yes, we'll have contact that we can, reach out to reliable ones that can attend to you. Yeah, because trust is everything. So you can be sure any contact I'm giving you is somebody that at least I can vouch for their character and for their attitude. Okay. Hello, David from Canada. Ngozi, yes. Ngozi, thank you. Welcome. I think, yes, Ngozi, I'm still waiting for your purchase. So I think you sent us an email. You have not sent us money. I'm still waiting for your purchase. Thank you for coming live. Okay. I'm just joking though. Hope you don't take it serious. Okay, Mo say I'm from Maryland. Worry about traveling solo to airports. I worry about traveling solo to airport and customs consign me. I'm too American to negotiate all the time. Okay. Worry about traveling solo to the airport and custom. You don't have to negotiate jack with anybody. Get your visa from Nigerian consulate or Nigerian embassy in the US. Once you have your visa, book your flights and travel into the country. You don't have to negotiate a thing. You're not carrying anything contraband into the country, I believe. You're not carrying anything illegal into the country, I believe. So you have nothing to negotiate with anyone. You don't have to pay anyone anything. You don't owe anybody nothing. So nobody's going to hold you from entering the country. Do you know the hundreds and thousands? Do you know thousands of Americans, thousands of people, foreigners that live in Nigeria? There are generations of foreigners that live in Nigeria, like third, fourth generations of foreigners that live in Nigeria doing business. So you don't have to worry. Nigeria is safe. You're not going to pay anybody bribe or anything. Once you have your visa, you're not carrying anything contraband. You can come into the country and you don't have any issue. All right. So you don't have to worry about it. I don't want to offer visa services. If not, I would have said if you come into the country and then you have any challenge or any issue, my email and my phone number is scrolling there. You can push me an email or phone number, and then definitely we'll have one or two persons that we can call to rectify that issues. But again, you're not bringing anything illegal into the country, so you don't have to worry about traveling to the country. It is safe. Take my word for it. All right. We don't have to negotiate anything. So except you're thinking of bringing in something into the country, then you can now start thinking about negotiating. Okay, God said that would be great. So please, I have dropped the live link. Who else wants to come live? Can you click the link that I have just dropped, and then somebody should come live? Let's discuss. Let's talk. Okay, yes. So Joseph Swat is telling you more. Yeah, more. You, like I said, you need a visa. Go to Nigeria consulate or go to Nigeria embassy in the US. I don't know where the embassy is in US, and then you can get a visa to come into Nigeria. You can also apply for visa on arrival, but you have to apply online. I don't have the sites now. You can apply online, and then you can, get your visas, and then you can come into the country. All right. You have my email scrolling down there. You can push me an email. Okay. Push me an email more. If you have other concerns or worries, push me an email, and I'm able to attend to your questions. So, but we don't have anything to worry about. Great. You're a great person and refreshing Nigerian. God bless you. Thank you, my brother. Yeah, Ngozi say yes, my sister. I'm still expecting that order. One name mother. Okay. Joseph said a via and a referral from Nigerian last I checked. Joseph, I'm not sure I follow what you said. I watched all your video, David. Yeah, thank you. Traveling is costly. Networking is the feature. Okay, thanks. Peace be to you and your family. Thank you, Holy Scriptures. Good day, David. I have been able to tour through Nigeria. I've been to tour through Nigeria through you and your videos. Thanks, man, for the knowledge. We are too shy on camera. Okay. All right. So we'll be having this discussion for the last 1 hour. It's about time to wrap it up. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this live section today. If someone else wants to still come live, please click the link and come live so we can talk and say a few words. But if nobody wants to come live, well, I'll be wrapping up the section here. I think some people are already dropping off, so we have about 24 persons left. Okay, someone said I can't come live because I'm at work. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, I think this could be morning or afternoon, wherever you are, not night. In Nigeria, it's already night. This is 9:22 in the night already in Nigeria. I know many of you it's not night. Okay, thank you so much, and thank you for coming live, talking to us, chatting with us, and all of that. So like we've said today, if you want to buy our products, please use the screen, use the email and WhatsApp that is scrolling down there. Let us chat, then you can buy. If you want to support our Makoko project, you can still do that. If you want to give us advice where to travel to and all of that, you can as well do that. Okay, Mr. Wang's number is on the video. I know. So again, this is something I want to talk about. I've taken the pain to travel to a place. I do the video. I interview the people. Then I put the number in the video. The least you can do is to patiently watch the video and then pick the number from the video. That's the least you can do. All right. If you want to help more, you can share the video. You can watch the ads. Yes, but don't expect that after I have done the video, then I'll still have to start sending people the number one by one. So Mr. Wang's number is in the video. If you watch the video without skipping it, you will see it displayed there, and then you can pick it. All right. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, Quentin. You're the one asking for the number. Please watch the video. The number is right there. Thank you so much, guys. And it's time to wrap it up on this live section. And I'll see you guys in the very... I'm interested in land for farming. Yes. In whatever you're interested in, shoot me an email. Let's talk. Land for farming. Who can help you get land? Yes. And that even reminds me, somebody is trying to get a land about how many hectares of land in Jos. So after the person watched my Just video, somebody wanted to get a land in Jos, about 10 or 20 hectares of land in Jos, to start up a farming business and all of that. So it is something that I also encourage you to do. Jos is a great place to start off farming. So if you want to start farming in Jos, that's great. Or anywhere else in Nigeria, that's fine. None of you wants to come live again. Come up live so we can talk. So that being said, I'm going to end this live section. Thank you so much for being a part of today's live section. And I'll see you guys in the next story. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming live. We're going to end this live section now and go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I have not missed anything out, but thank you so much for coming live. Thank you so much. And let me end the live session here, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Bye, everybody.